How's it going, guys? It's my name is GTS and welcome back to a new Pokemon giveaway. So you all seem to enjoy the previous Charizard giveaway and I had a lot of fun making it, so I decided to make a new giveaway this week since we didn't have a lot of giveaways lately, so I think it's okay if I do 2 giveaways this week. The Pokemon that some of you suggested me to give away was Alakazam, and I actually do like Alakazam even though I don't use him very often. It is a really strong Pokemon actually. I think it would really deserve more use from me, to be honest. But yeah, it's gonna be Alakazam. It's gonna be nicknamed this time. The Alakazam will be called Houdini because, you know, it's a kind of magical name for Alakazam. I don't know, I think it fits Alakazam really good. Houdini. I could call him as well Spoodini, but I think because of the spoons, you know. But we will go with Houdini, alright? Houdini. So it's gonna be a shiny Alakazam named Houdini. Of course, I can give Alakazam the Alakazid, so he will have the Master Ball, just like Charizard had a Master Ball. This Alakazam is made to pretty much Mega Evolve, but you can as well use it just with a Focus Sash, Choice Packs or not. It's pretty much your own choice, you just would have to change maybe the moveset, but I think Mega Evolving suits Alakazam real good since he gets real powerful. So the ability will be Magic Guard. Basically, this Pokemon can only be damaged by direct attacks, means you can be damaged by Stealth Rocks, Spikes, Toxic Spikes, Poison, Burn. This doesn't hurt you at all actually. You can only be damaged by attacks. Thunder Wave does hurt you, and a Freeze of course also. You can't really do anything if this hits you, but Burn, Poison, Stealth Rock, you're safe from that. So this is a really great ability for sure. Now let's go to the moves. First move is Psychic. Like, did you ever see an Alakazam without Psychic? I don't know, maybe if you run a physical Alakazam with Fire Punch. And does he even get Fire Punch? Oh, the more you know, Alakazam actually gets Fire Punch, but Psychic. I mean, Psychic is a pretty standard move on Alakazam since a really powerful move. It's also stab because of Alakazam's typing, etc, etc, so it's obviously good to have. Then we have Shadow Ball, of course. Third move we have Focus Blast to hit the rock types, steel types, whatnot. It's a good move to add to Alakazam because you don't really have a good move coverage on Alakazam, to be honest, if you really look at it. So yeah, this move is one of the moves that still makes sense to use, and that's why it's there. Anyways, the fourth move is Anchor, and Smogon actually suggests that you could also run Substitute, which is also good, but I don't really think it's really that necessary. And Anchor is good because if someone decides to actually set up on you, let's say bulk up or not, you can pretty much just anchor the Pokemon into, I don't know, a bulk up or in a Calm Mind, and just pretty much deal with this Pokemon that way. And it's a pretty safe move to have since you have always that feeling of safety that nothing will really set up on you if it's slower than you, or if something tries to recover, stall you, you can anchor the Pokemon into recover and pretty much stall it out of PP quicker, etc, etc. Now let's go to the stats. 5 IV of course, and no IVs in attack because that lowers the foul play damage, and Alakazam doesn't need any attack IVs unless you try to run a physical one, but is this even a thing? I mean, it has Fire Punch, but still. So basically, Alakazam will have 252 EVs into special attack, 252 EVs into speed, and 4 EVs into defense. When Alakazam Mega Evolves, he has a crazy high speed actually, so you are guaranteed to outspeed most Pokemon actually. Like when Alakazam doesn't Mega, he has a speed of 372, which is really a lot, so you pretty much outspeed a lot of threats. Alakazam has also the timid nature, so its speed is even higher. Like, you could probably run modest, but then your speed is way lower, so I think timid is really the way to go, because sometimes it's more important to basically just outspeed Pokemon rather than deal a lot of damage. Besides that, your special attack is really high enough, to be honest. 369, that's wow, a lot. It hits like a truck for sure. So that's for the stats, I believe, and I think that's really all I really had to cover. So now to the important part. How can you get yourself a Houdini? It's easy and just as usual. First you have to like this video, then you have to go catch an Abra, then you have to deposit the Abra into the GTS with the message set as cookies. Then you have to come back to this video and comment the level of your Abra, your IG name, in-game name, and then you just have to basically be patient. I will send you your Houdini as soon as I see your comment, or as soon as I can. So I really hope that you will enjoy this giveaway. I really hope that you did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to leave me a like and a comment. It really helps me a lot. Subscribe to become a Cookie Monster to get all the cookies and to not miss on any future videos, giveaway, whatnot. As always, I'll see your cookieless face in the next video. Thank you all for watching.